to our fight.
Yeah.
Man, Keyshawn Davis.
Yes, sir.
Norfolk, man. 757, right?
Yes, sir.
How excited, man, are you able to fight here, you know, after all the years of going all over this place?
Oh, I'm very excited, man. Just to, especially be alongside my brothers and Troy. He's from Alexandria, Virginia. This is amazing. It's a blessing just to be fighting at home, man. I feel real good. I'm really excited, ready to get in camp, and let's get it going.
You know, a lot of inspirational words was put on the stage from the mayor, praising, you know, big star athletes, you know, a lot of admiration amongst, you know, family, it seems like everyone, including Troy. You know, but outside of that, on stage, it seemed like you were probably the one that had the most kind of, like, I want to knock somebody out, right? So, I mean, you had a great performance against Kevin Johnson. What have you learned from that fight that's going to bring you into this?
Kevin Johnson was a good fight for me. I learned a lot that fight, actually. He put me in positions. He put me in positions in the fight where I had to learn and had to do certain things I'm not used to. So I learned a lot that fight. But moving forward, we definitely trying to feed off that last fight and come into this fight guns blazing. I'm just trying to put on a performance for my hometown, man. Like, I'm coming 100% ready for sure. Mentality there already, so I'm just ready to get it going.
You know, we've seen a lot of cards with, you know, family members on, and obviously, assuming you guys all win the fight, you know, my pick. But in this sense, you know, you seem like the Charlos, you know, when they fought on the card, you know, some turmoil, or, you know, just nervous energy. You're going to have your youngest brother on the card.
Yeah.
I know you have a lot of confidence. I mean, essentially, you've probably been on the Olympic team, right?
Right.
But overall, just how excited are you and how prepared and confident you are that you're ready to turn pro with you guys?
Honestly, I feel like Keon been ready to turn pro. He just been taking advantage of the amateurs, you know what I'm saying? Getting every learning experience, getting that international fighting experience. But he actually been ready to turn pro. I'm very excited for him. I know he's gonna do good. Like I said, he been ready, and I'm happy for him. Really, it's really time to be DB3, all of us pro, and take over this game for real.
You know, ultimately at this point, you guys are all gonna show out 757, and you know your brother Keyshawn. Most times in homecoming fights, this is supposed to be like easy, you know, right? But Gustavo Lemos is a guy who arguably could have beaten Richardson Hitchens in many people's eyes, was on the cusp of a title fight, and your brother's like, nah, I want that as a homecoming fight. Is that a little crazy?
Nah, that's not crazy, because Keyshawn is crazier. You know what I'm saying? My brother, I put my brother against the world. He can beat anybody. So, like he said, he handpicked Lemos. So we gonna get him. We gonna do him dirty at the scope. You know what I'm saying? He can come whatever he come with. I know Keyshawn ready. He a dog. He a warrior. That's the businessman. He coming to fight. Let's get it.
You know, when you say the scope, you know, Purnell versus Buddy McGirt, Purnell versus Roger Mayweather.
Yeah.
Do you ever go back and watch those fights? And like,
man, I'm about to watch them fights all camp. I'm about to watch them fights because we about to be doing the same thing. Shout out to the Sweet Pea family. Long live Sweet Pea. We doing it. We doing it for you. Let's go.
Also, my last question is just, you know, with all this, eventually, you know, you want to run up and fight a title or a champion.
For
you
sure.
know. Is there anyone in your scope, or you know, just gonna take it day by day? You know?
As far as a champion, or just anybody?
Just anybody, a champion or a guy with a respectful resume. And
shoot, ooh, I don't know. Who a champion at 40? I know it's a lot of them. They rotating belts now at 40. I need to go ahead and hop in the mix.
I mean, Robert Venezuela just got a belt.
Shoot. But I fight. Who on the top rank stand that just got? Elvis can get this work. You want me to say somebody's name? Who else?
I mean, it's not. It's just if you feel like if that's who you want.
I want to. Of course, I want a champion. You know what I'm saying? But they rotating belts so much. I don't know. By the time I'm there, I don't know who gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? But who? T.O., Rayo.
Alberto Puello just
Puello. Oh yeah, give me Puello. I kill Puello. Take that belt right up off him.
Really?
Yeah. Let me get that.
What was about Puello's performance that you were just like?
Nah, not even just the performance, because I rocked with Greg Antoine Russell, the guy he fought. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? But not even just his performance. I know I can beat him. Don't got nothing to do with who he fought or how he looked. I know I can beat him. Just straight like that. And if you know, you know. I was up in their gym. He ain't want to spar either.
Oh, in Vegas?
Yeah, I'm up in their gym. They don't want to spar. They acting all scary. And I asked Rolly to spar. He ain't trying to spar either. So I don't know. Rolly told me he ain't have a fight coming up though. But if I ain't got no fight coming up, and somebody asks me to spar, I still spar. I don't know. People just a little different. I don't know.
Well, look, before I let you go, what can they follow on social media right before you know?
Follow me, Kelvin Davis 2 underscores on Instagram and Kelvin Davis 1 underscore on Twitter. I think. Don't quote me though, but yeah, follow me up there. We got the DB3 Enterprise page on Instagram too. Follow my brothers, businessman Keyshawn on Instagram and Keon Savard on Instagram. This is a DB3 thing, family thing. Tap in with all three of us.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
And Troy Eisen.
Of course.